Just started my 9th year here at Moon Audio.
6 months. And I used to work at a grocery store, literally 2 blocks from here. Was a regular customer at the store, and he was telling me about this job his son was working at. And I used to do this type of work in Los Angeles, building ribbon microphones. I didn't even call or anything. I just grabbed my resume and came right after work and said, hire me.
When I started, we were building a couple of cables a day at most, and now it's probably 20 plus a day.
Start to finish, depending on the connections, it could take a half hour, it could take an hour.
There's probably 30 different ones.
The combinations are literally endless. I mean, with the different connectors and everything, it's literally infinity.
I like to start the day usually with the easier stuff, like so it's a IM cable or a USB cable. That seems to be like, you can grab that and be done with it in 15 minutes.
The time does go by very quickly because we're just hauling all day long. You know, we're not rushing, but we're working busy.
He usually sings about himself.
What was I supposed to sing about? Cats.
No, I didn't.
Cats are okay.
Cats are fun.
Get those through and then move to full-size headphones. See if we need to turn on the solder pot or not, because then you have to wait for that to heat up. Instead of being something where you can sit down and build a cable from start to finish, you're having to do multiple steps with it throughout the day.
It's a little different every day, so it's fun. And then once in a while we get requests to do something very unusual, and that's always fun to do too.
Once we built 75-foot speaker cables. So I took up the whole office with this long strand because they come as a pair. Down the hallways, everything, just putting tech flex on them. So that was fun. That was the weirdest one.
I don't even know what it's called, but I've seen Darrell make these very bizarre splits that come back out of the 1/4-inch plug into like a 2.5 plug. And Darrell's been doing it for a while, so when that kind of stuff comes in, he's like, well, I'll do this one. And I'm like, okay, cool, I'll do this. Coming from the background of playing music, there's a difference between like a $5 guitar cable or a $40 guitar cable. Even with my bad ears, when I started listening to some of the cables we make versus stock cables, it is very apparent and easy to hear, even for someone like me. I imagine for somebody who's into critical listening, it must even sound better. It's a small company, everybody knows each other. That's the thing I like about the most.
I was actually scared when I left college because quite a bit of the jobs that I could have gotten would have just been sitting at a computer all day, sitting still and chugging away at a keyboard.
The powers to be here know that we can do our job, and they let us do our job. You know, not all jobs are like that. That's a very cool part of this place.
The work environment's good. I get to work with my hands. I get to use my head as well. Not glued to a computer all day, not glued to a chair all day.
Making sure that everything looks perfect, you know, because we do want it to look perfect when it heads out the door. If there's a little nick, a little scratch, even on the heat shrink, we don't want that. We just want it to look perfect, so when somebody opens it up, they're excited about it, as they should be.
Huh?
You stole something again.
Yeah. Where's the Teflon tape?
Did Jesus give you eyes?
I'm the jerk.
Did Jesus
Me.
give you eyes?
I'm the jerk.